We are the American Homeland Project. We provide emotional support services to military veterans and their families affected by PTSD and other life-altering conditions. Our goal? To alleviate suffering. The suffering of a child whose father remains emotionally distant and unavailable, and the suffering of a returning soldier who was sexually assaulted on a stressful night in Baghdad, and of a sister who lost her older brother to an improvised explosive device while on patrol in Afghanistan, and the suffering that post-traumatic stress disorder causes to an individual, to a family, and to a nation. There are nearly 7,000 homeless veterans living on the streets of Los Angeles. Post-traumatic stress disorder is a life-threatening illness. It is our turn to answer the call. To our military veterans, the American Homeland Project stands with you and your loved ones. We provide a full array of educational and emotional support services, including peer-led support groups, one-on-one counseling, family counseling, and a 3-day intensive volunteer training.
Well, American Homeland Project provides emotional support to our military veterans and their families affected by post-traumatic stress disorder and other life-altering conditions.
Major depression is something that can affect anybody, including veterans. But PTSD is so much more.
One of the things that's unique about American Homeland Project is that we do not turn away veterans who need services based on discharge status. Discharge status can be a major issue because if you have less than an honorable discharge, you may not qualify for veterans benefits. That's where we come in. We fill in the gap and we make our services available for any veteran or family member who needs it.
Post-traumatic stress disorder among U.S. military veterans and active duty personnel is wrought with ongoing politically charged debate. This hinders our ability to provide adequate care for our veterans and their loved ones living with and affected by PTSD. Much of their pain and frustration continues to go unrelieved. For the American Homeland Project, this is not a political movement. This is a humanitarian movement that will simply acknowledge there are resources being strained beyond limit and there are unmet needs that must be fulfilled. The American Homeland Project will concentrate our efforts on delivering direct services to those who served us. And most of all, we will not discriminate against those who served on the basis of discharge status.
I do think, yes, a grassroots system such as the American Homeland Project is one that could really fill a gap in services that is currently unable to be met by the VA system. We need something to help both families of people who are affected, as well as those who are maybe not honorably discharged, or those who just can't, because of sheer number, just can't access the services at the VA.
That's why I want to help American Homeland Project, and that's why I hope that you want to do it too.
Anyone can help. This is a team effort, so please join our team.
If you'd like to be involved, click below and let us know who you are and how you'd like to be involved. It's not just about money. This is about taking an opportunity to help out the veterans that are in your life and the veterans that are all across this country. Everyone can be involved.